What is going on, YouTube family? It is your main man, Maximilian. I'm back at it again with another game-changing video. This is something that I am just speaking on. This is something new for me. I don't usually make videos like this. They usually have meaning and intent, which this video definitely does. But it's more of like a heart-to-heart with my subscribers. And I'm really trying to just be open and be myself now, guys, because that's what I always wanted. I always wanted a platform where I could speak up, be myself, and people to accept me for who I am. So that's what this video is really about. I want you guys to know a little bit more about me, and I want you also to know just the direction and where I'm going in my life moving forward. And I hope that more of you can see me for the real me and understand that like I have purpose here. My life is great. You know, I'm very blessed and thankful to do the things that I do, but I'm only looking to gain more and to be more positive and to just continue spreading love the right way and changing the game in everything I do. It doesn't matter whether that's basketball or acting or modeling, whatever it is. It's about changing the game, changing the way of life, to be more positive, to be more accepting, to be more appreciative of life's little things. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. I just briefly want to talk about it. For those who don't know who I am, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Maximilian Robinson. I am first and foremost a CEO of my own retail company, Million Made. You guys can go check that out at millionmade.com for latest greatest items in stock, great quality, affordable pricing, and worldwide delivery. I'm also an actor. I've been featured on many different shows, such as Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. For those who like Power, it is a show, I think it is executive produced by 50 Cent. I don't know if he was the executive producer or director off the top of my head, but 50 Cent's show is Power. And I was on Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, and I made a cameo on it. So I'm an actor. I've also been on Mr. Robot with Rami Malek. So the 2019 Actor of the Year from the Oscars. I was on a show with him and made a cameo there. I'm also a model as well. So I've been a model in New York Fashion Week, standing only as a 5'7" male. So for those who don't understand the modeling industry, those who don't understand how things work in that runway modeling business, anybody who's under 6 foot as a man, it's very hard to accomplish runway modeling, specifically runway modeling, but as a whole, any man under 6 foot, it's very hard to get in the business, but I accomplished that. I did more than that. And I'm very proud of it, and I'm thankful for it. And lastly, one thing I would like to mention is that I am a game changer. I'm a YouTuber, a content creator like you see right now. And I do things like sports broadcasting. That's one of the things I aspire to be, you know, a sports broadcaster. But outside of all of that, outside of everything I've done, I've also done writing as well. But outside of all of that, this video is to celebrate the good that's happened in my life, but also explain to you guys the direction I'm moving forward. So I'm gonna start this video off with why I decided to make this channel. I'm gonna keep it as brief as possible because I know you guys don't want to hear me for like 40 minutes. So the main reason I started this channel, I've had ups and downs throughout my career, but the main reason I started this channel was because I wanted to do something that seemed out of the ordinary. What do I mean by that? The game of basketball. As you can see right here, I got a basketball in my hand, Million Made. Yeah, that's my business, man. But yeah, this game right here, this ball, the game that I truly love, it's taken me places. It's allowed me to take my mind off of things that really has helped me to just be a better man. And I take joy in playing basketball. Now, I'll be honest with all you guys. I haven't played in a long time. Long time meaning from my standards. I used to play every day. I don't play every day anymore. I just play when I can. But the reason I started this channel is because I wanted to prove to people that I was good at playing basketball. I wanted to prove that I am elite at what I do. I am the game changer. That's what I call myself. I wanted people to see that and see the goodness in me so that I could make it to another level of basketball. So my basketball history has not been the greatest. I'm not going to lie about that. I did play in high school, but I only played 1 year. I only played freshman basketball. I rode the bench, didn't play much. I scored during the season, which was great, and I'm thankful for it. But after that, I pretty much was cut every year after that. And it hurt. You know, it was a learning experience, but I didn't let that stop me. So what I did was I decided to play AAU basketball for the rest of my high school years, and I continued to get better, improve my game, work out, and I started making highlight reels. And I eventually started gaining so much notoriety because I came up with a moniker, the Game Changer. It was marketable, and people actually started paying attention to the highlight reels that I put out on my channel and my YouTube page and my Instagram and all of that, that college coaches actually became interested in me. Like, why would you become interested in somebody that didn't even make their high school varsity team? That's impossible. That sounds impossible. I thought everyone has to make varsity in order to play in college. But I defied those odds. I had college coaches coming to talk to me. I went on a college visit as if I'm on the varsity team, and a college coach actually asked me to come out to their school and check it out for a visit, an official visit. Malone University, you know, they gave me an official visit. Now, I'll be honest about that visit. It wasn't for the varsity team. It was for the JV college team. But it was with the intent that I had that I was moving up later that year. That was my belief that I was going to start on JV and move up to varsity because they were already interested in me. The program was interested in me. So my intent was I stay on JV for now, work my tail off, and then prove to them I'm going to move up to varsity. And they were a Division II school. So that's good on my behalf. So my main thing was I wanted to use this platform and this channel to show that even a guy like me at 5'7", no high school experience whatsoever, can pull off pretty much the impossible if you just put your mind to it. That's what also got me going with my business, Million Made. Our business slogan is change the game. It doesn't matter where you start from in life, but with hard work and determination, I believe you can do anything if you put your mind to it. So what I realized over the years, as many basketball videos I've put out, because you can see it on my channel, as many memories that I had in basketball, I have decided to look at this from a different perspective now after all these years. As much as I love basketball, as much as I want to play, you know, I still have aspirations. If, you know, God willing, if there was an opportunity out there for me to play professional basketball, I wouldn't just throw it away. I would actually think about it. But my logic now is saying there's more to life than just putting this ball into a hoop. So what does that mean? This channel is not just dedicated to basketball anymore. I want to make that very clear because I believe I'm greater than just being known as a cool basketball player or a good basketball player. I want people to know me for more than that. And for those who've known me for years, I hope you do see that I was a good basketball player, whether you like me or not. But either way, that doesn't matter to me because I proved to myself I'm good. I proved to other people that I could make myself known if I really want to. And that's another thing moving forward that I'm gonna strive and live off of. I'm not living for the validation of other people anymore. I'm not trying to be this picture perfect man who came from a 2-parent household, who had it all growing up. I truthfully did, but I didn't. And what I mean by that is I might have had, resources to a basketball court, or my parents paid for my AAU team, or I went to a good school and all that. And you're right, and I'm very thankful and blessed for that. But that doesn't exclude the fact that I still had to put the work in for anything I wanted. Every job that I had or have, I had to work to get that. And I don't have to prove that to anybody. I don't have to prove it to nobody. I know it within me, and I don't have to defend myself anymore. Because if there's something I really love, if there's something I really want in life, I'm going to go get it. That's my mindset. And it's not just this that I wanted to show off the whole video. It's just part of it. So my main thing is, guys, whoever was with me with the ride for basketball, don't worry. I'm still making basketball content. I'm still making basketball videos. It's all good. Do not feel like this is some kind of retirement or anything like that. This is far from it. This is only the beginning. Only bigger and better. All I'm trying to say is I started this YouTube channel specifically to show people I'm good at basketball. Now that I believe I've done that, there's no need for me to try and make people believe he's the greatest of all time. Because that's not even what I was trying to do either. I just wanted to show myself that I was worthy of being a great basketball player. And I know I'm worthy. But again, life is life. There's always going to be people that talk. There's always going to be people that say stuff. And that's life. But I'm okay with that now. I love who I am, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. So that's where this goes. And don't worry, I'm coming out with something else later on. So basketball videos will still be going forward until I decide I don't want to do it no more. That's that. So other things I wanted to point out. There's a lot of big things that I aspire to do in life, but I just wanted to kind of reflect on the good things in my life and some of the things that I'm very thankful for. And maybe this video can be an inspiration to those that need some inspiration, because I'm a living example of never giving up. I might have not played basketball for my high school team. I've only played 1 year, and that was freshman ball, but I never gave up the integrity. Physical education was my favorite class. Outside of like real classes. Like I always gave it my best effort in phys ed because that's what I do. I'm a competitor. And even when people were like, oh, you're trying too hard, you're doing this, you're doing that, I didn't care. I loved to have fun. And phys ed gave me that. So you know what happened? My last year, my senior year, I was actually awarded at the senior awards this. If you guys could read that, SBHS. So I went to South Brunswick High School in New Jersey. And basically I was awarded Excellence in Physical Education. And that's my name. Full name, true name, Maximilian Robinson. That was back in 2018. That was the year I graduated high school. So you can do the math, but at the time of this video, I'll make it easier for you. I'm 25. But like I said, that's a living testimony that I never gave up, no matter what anyone told me. They all said, stop trying so hard, stop caring about it. But I loved it so much, I didn't care about what they said. I just kept going. And there's other awards I have up here, or other accolades that I'd like to point out, because they mean a lot to me. Because every time I see it, I just give thanks. And I'm just so blessed and thankful for it. So another award I want to point out, fast forwarding a lot, by the way, is this. So basically what this is, it has my name written up there, right there. This was during college. So my senior year of college, what happened was I went to school. I didn't play college basketball, but I played basketball in college. So like there's a club team. I played my freshman year on a club basketball team. We traveled to another school to play them, Montclair State. I didn't do the best, but again, I still played some form of college basketball. It wasn't for the Division II team, and I did go to Adelphi University in Long Island, New York, but that was pretty much it. So I just wanted to tell you guys this because I looked at that and said, you know what? I have to be different. As hard as it might be to be different or change, I needed to be different. So what I did, I decided to write for the school's newspaper. It's called the Delphian Newspaper. So this newspaper is an award-winning student newspaper, and I was very fortunate enough to start there my sophomore year of college and then stay there until I graduated. But my last year, my senior year, I was appointed to be the head editor-in-chief. So I just want to show you guys this because this was very important to me. I don't like writing. I'm not a huge fan of reading and writing. I'll just be honest with you. I don't. I think it's important, but that don't mean I have to like it. But this award really hits home for me because this award literally showed that if I could do it, you can do it too. This award right here, this is the Press Club of Long Island Scholarship Award. And if you guys can see it, I know it's a little blurry, but you could see it a little bit. I'm trying to show the best angle of it, but basically, this is the Press Club of Long Island College Journalism Scholarship Award. So this goes to one or two people. At that day, they awarded two people, one man and one woman. And I'm happy for the other winner as well. She has a great story, by the way. Rachel Lusner or something like that. She's with the New York Islanders. So great. I'm happy for her. She's doing her thing. God bless her. I'm happy for her. But we both won this award that night. And this award was basically given to those that were outstanding in their college journalism career in college. And I had to write an essay on it, explaining my career, my journey to becoming an editor-in-chief and eventually leaving the program. I won $1,000 and this. This award means a lot to me because no one ever could have thought this of me. No one. You could say that, but no one could ever thought of this for me. Why? I hated writing. I don't like to write. And the fact is, I ended up staying in a program for writing 3 years straight, then being promoted to the editor-in-chief, the boss of the writing program, managing 30 different people, and having to tell other writers who are experienced, some were even more experienced than me, telling them what to do respectfully. That's what I'm saying. You can't make this stuff up. I won this award fair and square, and the fact is, I earned it. No one told me. No one was like handing this to me. I had to work for it, and I still did it. That's why this award will always mean, not the most, but it'll mean very, very big in my life because it showed that if you put in the effort, you believe in achieving greatness, something can happen. So again, this award, I won it back in 2022. That was the year I graduated college. I'll never forget it. Beautiful award, beautiful moment for me. I got a few more things I want to show, and then I'm going to cut this camera off because I see it's already at like 20 minutes. I want to at least get in a few more things and then just wrap it up, because this is just how I'm going to be moving forward. Man, what can I say? I got to work for my favorite sports team. I got to work for the New York Football Giants. You guys see it in the back. I got to work for my favorite sports team during their 100th season, briefly. But again, guys, like, these things I don't take for granted, because you just never know, man. It can all be taken away. But the fact is, the way that I earned this for my favorite sports team is unbelievable, man. I'm just so thankful for it. And with this YouTube channel, what I'm going to start doing is speaking on life, speaking on sports, speaking on development, and just vlogging, because that's what I like to do. It's not just about putting a ball in a hoop. It's about connecting with others and living a great life, guys. Life is bigger than just basketball. Even athletes will tell you that. But this, man, this means so much to me, and it always will. I also was able, while I was in college, I had a brief job with the Yes Network and the New York Yankees. I was very thankful to be a rights holder, which means I was able to go pretty much anywhere I wanted to. The dugout, the clubhouse, on the field, off the field, backstage. It was a great experience for me, and I'll never forget it because I'm a diehard Yankee fan. And I even got to see my favorite baseball player on the team, Giancarlo Stanton. And that meant a lot to me. I didn't meet him, but I saw him and I was around him. So all this just means, like, work hard for what you want, guys. Like, this stuff is not made up. Like, I did not fake this. I did not make this up. Like, if you guys just work hard for what you want, I'm not saying you'll get everything, because that's not true, but you will get something meaningful. So definitely, this was meaningful. I also had the great privilege of working Nike Fanatics Fest NYC this past summer in June 2025. I had an exhibitor pass, so I worked the whole entire event. This was a great event for me because I just got to really enjoy myself here. I worked for pretty much the biggest retailer of sports in the world, Nike. They gave me a free jumpsuit. They gave me a free t-shirt. They even gave me a free pair of Nike Air Force Ones, and I'm super thankful for that. I still wear them. Like, these are things, and I even got to make this Lego guy. It's crazier. But, like, they let me have fun doing this stuff. Like, this is what I do for a living, having fun. That's such a blessing and something that you should just strive to have fun with. Like, your life should be about having fun, your pursuit of happiness, not how many awards you win, not how many followers you got. I don't care about that stuff no more, man, because they're either going to like you or not. And I'd rather be disliked for telling the truth and for being myself than faking myself and having the whole world love me when I'm not comfortable. So I'm just so thankful for everybody that's a subscriber to my channel, everybody who listens to what I have to give out. And again, I'm going to keep it coming. But this is the last thing I want to show you guys, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. This is the greatest award that I've ever won, and it will still remain this way for now because I'm chasing more. But like I said, for now, this is the greatest award I've ever achieved and accomplished, and I'm so thankful that the right people saw it in me that I'm a leader and that what I do is important. The prestigious Panther Award. Guys, everyone that played a part in me winning this, I couldn't be more thankful. I couldn't be more thankful to all of you. Like, you guys really made me so happy that day. You guys made me so happy that year. That this was my senior year of college, that I was awarded this in front of pretty much the entire school. So it was a spirit weekend. You get elected to a spirit court. This is 10 people that get selected to a spirit court. And then they select usually 3 to win prestigious Panther. But this year, that year I was selected, they decided to do a 4th person, the game changer. So it was a great honor. It was a great privilege that they saw the good in me. And I'll always be thankful for it, because this was the game-changing moment in my life. Guys, you don't understand. Stuff like this it just doesn't happen out of nowhere, man. It's like people notice when you're working hard. Don't sugarcoat the grind, man. Keep going after what you want. Like I said, everybody goes through something. Everybody. I mean, everybody. We all go through something. Like, we all go through something. But like I said, man, you're in control of where you go. Think for yourself. Be smart, but think for yourself. Again, however that is for you. If you're religious, pray about it. Keep going. I'm someone who prays about things. I'm a Christian, so I pray over what I do. But I can't let the enemy hold me back, man. I gotta just keep going. That's what I suggest for everybody. You just gotta keep going. No matter what you believe in, no matter what you think is right or wrong, life is still coming at you. And you gotta find a way to break the habits that you don't want. So with that said, guys, I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning into this video. I have a lot of big plans in mind, you know. I really have a lot of big plans for this year coming up, 2026. I'm not going to discuss everything, but again, this channel is dedicated to those that work hard, that stay focused, and that want to change the game in their own life. Because that's what I do. I'm the game changer. Being the game changer doesn't mean you're the absolute best. Being the game changer means you're the absolute best when counted upon the most. So understand that difference. I'm not saying I'm the GOAT. I'm not saying any of that. I'm the greatest I can be at that given time. So every day's a new day. Every day's a good moment. Stay blessed and stay thankful, and you just gotta keep going. So I'm just gonna say thank you all to those that have stuck by my side for the years. Thank you to all that really, you know, you're true fans, like your true loyalty to my brand, my vision, what I like doing. And I'm just doing it for you guys, man. I'm just gonna keep going because I see that people like to see me succeed. I want to be around those people. And even for those that don't want to see me succeed, I'm not worried about them, because I just pray for them, man. I just hope they live out their lives the best way they can. But I can't change my past. It's already written. I don't know what happens tomorrow. It's not guaranteed. But what I do know is I'm here today, alive and well, and every day I'm here, I'm going to do everything I can to change the game of my own life, control my own destiny, live life with love, happiness, and joy, and continue to strive for what I really want in life. So that's my message with this channel from now on. That's my message with life in general. That's how I'm gonna move on. But this is the end of the video. I just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in for the entire duration. Can't thank you enough. If you're new, you like what I said, please do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button. And of course, feel free to follow me on any of my social media platforms at King Max Million, or even my business, Million Made LLC. I got a lot of big things coming, but again, it's all about one day at a time, building it step by step. And we're all in this together because we're all living life. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And again, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Take care.